Is it just a beautifully crafted drama scene, or could it be the spark of something real? When Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo-bin walked down the wedding aisle and locked eyes, the atmosphere turned electric. The chemistry between them was so intense, so dreamlike, that fans around the world were left breathless. Was it simply brilliant acting, or did something deeper shine through that unforgettable gaze? Rumors are swirling, hearts are racing, and the internet can't stop talking. What's the truth behind this captivating moment? Let's uncover it all right here with Hidden Korea. For a brief, breathtaking moment, time seemed to stop. The soft glow of golden light poured through the grand arched windows of the chapel set. A gentle orchestral melody filled the air, and rows of guests, both real and extras, turned their heads in anticipation. And there they were, Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo-bin, standing at opposite ends of a shimmering white aisle, dressed not just in character, but as if they had truly stepped into a fairy tale wedding. At first, fans thought it was just another beautifully shot scene from their upcoming drama The Final Promise. But what happened next blurred the line between fiction and reality and sent the internet into an emotional meltdown. A scene that stole the spotlight and hearts. The drama, set to premiere later this month, had already built considerable buzz for its poignant love story between a stoic surgeon played by Yoo Yeon Seok and a warm-hearted journalist portrayed by Chae Soo-bin. But no one expected a single behind-the-scenes clip to overshadow the entire marketing campaign. It began as a promotional shoot, an extended wedding sequence filmed for a teaser trailer. The production team had called it a symbolic closure scene meant to wrap up the character's long and painful journey. But when the director called action, something far more intense unfolded. As Chae Soo-bin stepped forward in an elegant ivory gown, eyes glistening with unscripted tears, Yoo Yeon Seok's gaze softened too naturally, too deeply. He reached out, not as a character, but as himself. For a split second, even the camera crew froze. "They weren't acting," whispered a staff member later on social media. That moment, it was real. Fans react, that wasn't in the script. Within hours of the teaser's release, fans took to social media with burning questions and wild theories. That look. No script could have written that. Yeon Seok looked like he was about to say, "I do," for real. Did anyone else notice Soo-bin's hands trembling? Clips of the moment racked up millions of views across platforms. Fan forums lit up with frame-by-frame analyses of their expressions. A lip reader even claimed Chae Soo-bin whispered, "Don't look at me like that," under her breath, an unscripted line that sent chills down spines. And yet neither star addressed the frenzy. Both remained silent. Until the press conference. The shocking twist. We weren't supposed to be filming. At a promotional event 2 days later, reporters couldn't resist asking the question that had taken over the internet. Yoo Yeon Seok smiled faintly before dropping a bombshell. That scene. It wasn't part of the official shoot, he admitted. We were rehearsing lines when someone rolled the camera without telling us. What you saw was us, unfiltered. Gasps filled the room. Even Chae Soo-bin looked taken aback, whether by his honesty or the memory of that moment was unclear. She eventually added, "It felt like something was happening outside the scene. It wasn't just acting anymore." The confession only deepened the mystery and sparked a new wave of speculation. Were the co-stars secretly involved? Was there history between them the public never knew? An unexpected revelation. A past connection. Just when fans thought the story couldn't get more tangled, Korean media outlets unearthed a surprising detail. Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo-bin had met years ago, long before this drama, during a private acting workshop in Paris. Neither had spoken publicly about it, but anonymous sources confirmed they had been inseparable during the program. Rumors swirled, had old feelings resurfaced. Was the wedding scene not a performance but a confession? When asked, both actors gave the same cryptic response. Some emotions never fade, they just wait for the right script. As the buzz continued to grow, insiders from the Final Promise production team began to speak carefully and only off the record. One lighting technician revealed, "There was a silence on set that day unlike anything I've experienced. When Yoo Yeon Seok looked at her, I saw something crack in him. And when Chae Soo-bin's voice trembled on a line she'd said dozens of times before, even the boom operator got goosebumps." Rumors also swirled that after the scene, the two stars were seen sitting alone in the chapel for over an hour, no cameras, no crew. When they emerged, their eyes were red. Neither would speak about what was discussed. "They just walked out side by side," said a stylist. But the air around them had changed. Public reaction, fan divides and media frenzy. The moment has since divided fans into two camps. One side passionately ships the on-screen couple, dubbing them Yeon Bin and calling for the two to date openly. Fan art tribute videos and even wedding-themed merchandise began flooding online shops. Others, however, questioned whether the scene had been deliberately staged to generate buzz for the show. A viral tweet read, "If this was scripted all along, they deserve an Oscar, not just a K-drama award." Media outlets, sensing the public hunger for answers, began chasing the actors relentlessly. Dispatch was reportedly preparing an exposé with intimate photos taken off-set. Paparazzi drones even hovered near the drama's filming locations. One photo showed Yoo Yeon Seok gently brushing something from Chae Soo-bin's cheek during a break-in shooting, a moment two tender fans claimed to be rehearsed. Still no official confirmation of a relationship has been made. Their agencies responded with the classic, "They are close colleagues who deeply respect each other's work, but no one's buying it." A twist no one saw coming. The engagement rumor. Then came the shockwave that no one expected: a cryptic post on a private Instagram account linked to one of Chae Soo-bin's longtime stylists. It showed a blurry photo of what looked like a ring box on a hotel suite vanity with the caption, "Tonight changes everything." The account was quickly made private, but not before netizens screenshotted and circulated the image like wildfire. Is it real? Is it trolling? No one knows. But the timing, just days after the viral wedding moment, sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Even more curious, neither star has been seen in public since the post surfaced. Both cancelled scheduled interviews citing personal reasons, and the drama's official press tour was postponed until further notice. Industry reactions. Co-stars speak out. Meanwhile, fellow actors and crew members are speaking up, some with caution, others with surprising boldness. Kim Joo-hun, who plays Yeon Seok's older brother in the drama, told a reporter at Incheon Airport, "Whatever you saw in that scene, don't dismiss it. Some things can't be faked." Veteran actress Kim Hae-suk, who plays the mother figure to both characters in the series, commented cryptically, "Love doesn't always wait for the credits to roll." Her statement, paired with knowing smiles during an interview, only added fuel to the fire. As the drama's premiere approaches, fans are torn between anticipation for the story and obsession with the off-screen narrative. The production team has been forced to lean into the frenzy, releasing teaser posters with the tagline, "Sometimes the greatest story isn't written in the script." In a surprise move, SBS has announced a special behind-the-scenes documentary that will air the week after the finale, featuring candid moments, unscripted scenes, and exclusive emotional confessions from the cast. Viewers are already bracing for what might be revealed. Final curtain or first chapter? At its heart, the question remains unanswered. Was that unforgettable wedding aisle moment the product of perfect acting, or was it the soft unveiling of a secret romance long in hiding? For now, Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo-bin remain silent, their social media accounts quiet, their public appearances on hold. But for those who witnessed the magic of that moment, the tears, the trembling, the way their fingers almost touched, and then didn't, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really. Because in a world of scripted drama, what we crave most is something real. And maybe, just maybe this time it was. Stay with Hidden Korea as we follow every twist, every whisper, and every heartbeat of this unfolding love story. Because in the world of K-dramas, truth is often stranger and more beautiful than fiction.